Well, we've got another. There's Ashley. Hey, Ashley. And Pyro's here. What's up? Bobby Fundy Jr. Hey, how's it going? Hi, Bobby. Oh, and Party Squid, quite importantly, has made an arrival. Bill, big date later. This is my date. This is my regular Saturday night date, Bill. Thank you for that. Squid approved feed. All right. Well, I just want to make sure that wanted to let you guys know we're doing one of the channel point redemptions today, and what that is it is a 20,000 channel point redemption. And I am singing a Joseph Hukalani in the users, though he hasn't chatted to us yet. But good morning, Mr. Sachs. Quite early morning for you. Thank you for being here. Always fantastic to see you. Eduardo! Hey, Eduardo's here as well. People are just trickling in as they get their notifications. I had a chance to make myself a fresh tea and stretch my legs a little bit from the last stream, which many of you attended, so thank you for that. And excellent. Well, Uncle Al, I'm glad that you woke back up. So I guess I will start Joseph's songs. Thank you, Hawaii Joe, for spending enough time in my channel to accrue at least 20,000 points, and thank you for creating this cool set list. For us to enjoy. Gonna start it out with an Orig. There he is, our setlist curator of the day. This is a song I wrote called Parachute My Paramour. My stars behind bars, angels driving stolen cars, green light here tonight, strapping me in nice and tight. I won't be the one holding you down. It'll be me slipping out of my gown. You'll be the one taking drinks on the side. It won't be me with my eyes open wide. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. That spark burnt a mark, flash to blast, two in the dark, rain shoot my paramour. You are the one with the holes in your head. It was just me with a heart full of lead. And it was me saying, where did you go? But I already saw, 'cause I always know. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I cry, I rust, I turn to dust. Oh, thanks, Gansett guy. Well, this is always a fave. Good old Eddie Rabbit tune here. Well, the midnight headlight blind you on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down and making no time. I gotta keep rolling. Those are windshield wipers slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. I gotta keep rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, the truck stop cutie coming on to me, tried to talk me into a ride, said I wouldn't be sorry, but he was just a baby. Well, waitress, pour me another cup of coffee, pop it down, jack me up, shoot me up a line down the highway, looking for the morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, a midnight headlight blind you on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down and making no time. I gotta keep rolling. Those are windshield wipers slapping out a tempo, keep Thank you guys. That's a fave. And it's a love too. Hey, Keith's here. Can we get a shout out to Keith James Piano? Fellow Twitch streamer, fellow Texas musician. Thank you, King Dambreaker. Hey, Ox in the house. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. We're doing a Channel Points Redemption guest set list curator. Today is Hawaii Joe, Joseph Hokolani. And we are getting through part of his set list right now. So, hey Phil, good to see you. How are you? Gonna do a number 3 on tonight on the request list is a song I wrote called Storm. Feels like rain. Here comes the pain, down to the bone. It's mine alone. Pressure change, sky looks strange. Stay inside, let it ride. You can't see the storm inside of me. Overcast, will it last? Where's the sun? Darkness won. Black cloud wall. Feels like nightfall. Sit and wait while it devastates. You can't see the storm inside of me. You can't see the storm inside of me. The air's too heavy to breathe. When it clears up, I'll be relieved. And if you break through that wall, on the inside it's calm. Feels like rain. Here comes the pain, down to the bone. It's mine alone. Pressure change, sky looks strange. Stay inside, let it ride. You can't see the storm inside of me. You can't see the storm inside of me. Perfectly timed hearts, Joe. That was great. Pyrotech says, why don't I hear this every night on my way to work? Because I'm not riding in your car with you. That's why. But, that's on my list of songs to record. Actually, that one might be one of the easier ones because I kind of hear that being maybe a more mellow tune without quite so many instruments in it. I'm on an assignment from Finger Pistol Dan to record On the Outside and Runaway soon so that the band can add their instruments to it and we can make a video. But, Bill, how many points do you think that's worth? Maybe we shouldn't go down this road of this conversation. I don't know. Driver's seat. Ooh, driver's seat. Yeah. 500,000 channel points. Seems legit. Well, let me know when you get there, and you can come pick me up. Gansett guy's flexing the points. Those are loyalty points, though. Should we do loyalty points or should we do channel points? Because I said channel points. How many channel points do you have, Gansett guy? I know you use them a lot. You haven't saved them up. Cornelius! Guten Tag, guten Morgen. Gansett guy has enough for almost two more You Do the set lists already. Prater points. I was I don't know. Maybe I should call them tokens to go along with the Mandalorian theme. Isn't that what they call their money? Cornelius, hope you're doing well. Whoa, James. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. And thank you so much for the tip. We're in the middle of a 20,000 channel point redemption prize for our friend Joe, who has made a set list. And this is, I believe, song number 4. A Bob Seger tune. I know it's late. I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. But why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars so far away. We got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay deep in my soul? I've been so lonely. All of my hopes fading away. I've longed for love like everyone else does. it all now. And here we are, babe. What do you say? We got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? I know it's late, I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, both of us lonely. We got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way and turn out the light. Come take my hand now. We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Hi, Finger Pistol. He's lurking. He's here, but he's not, but he is. And sorry, if it's Jameson, sorry I said your name wrong. And thank you. Thank you so much for your comments. And thank you, Uncle Robin Klopper, for the follow as well. Uncle Robin Klopper, I have a Nirvana song in my set list. I don't currently have any, or my song list. I don't currently have a Pink Floyd song. I like Pink Floyd a lot, but I don't currently have a song of theirs. But feel free to request. I've got About a Girl in my song list if you would like it. Nirvana is actually probably my favorite band of ever. It's why I'm a musician, why I ever picked up the guitar. So I would love to play that for you after I complete this set list redemption. So feel free to add it to the queue. Uh-oh. It's an uncle war. Uncle versus uncle. Let the carnage begin. Jameson, thank you so much. Very kind of you. Thanks for being here with us today again. Thank you so much. This is a fun one. This is another original that from a few years ago. King Damebreaker says, chaos, right? You have to like put your hands up like this, don't you? Like, chaos reigns. Hey, Uncle Al, I think that might depend on what country you're in, how it's spelled. And Jameson, thank you again. Damn. Well, I hope you like this one. This is, like I said, an original called Wolf. I'm not going to play it blindfolded today. Hey, Violin Sugar. Try to hide in the night between tall trees. Stay out of the light. When he moves, I freeze. I I can keep out of sight till he catches the breeze. If I just hold still, I'll hear him stalk through the leaves. If he bites my lip, it won't make me cry. If I bleed a little bit, I don't think I'll die. When he's on my trail, I'll cry wolf. I'm excited that you found an additional moon to use, Matt. Blue-green eyes come out of the dark. When the shadows rise, I'll skirt around the park. He won't make a sound while he's tracking his mark. Cause he's gotten wise to my telltale heart. If he bites my lip, it won't make me cry. If I bleed a little bit, I don't think I'll die. When he's on my trail, I'll cry wolf. If he bites my lip, it won't make me cry. If I bleed a little bit, I don't think I'll die. If I lose my grip, I'll know it's real inside. When he's on my trail, I'll cry wolf, cry wolf, I'll cry wolf, I'll cry wolf. Matt, Matt was today years old when he realized the wolf's already in front of a moon. Thank you for the follow boss threat. Very kind of you. My always on top of it mod there posted the directions for you. We're in the middle of a channel points redemption right now. 20,000 channel points will get you the chance to make a 10-song set list for me to play. And today our friend Joe has redeemed his set list. So in about 5 or 6 more songs, I'll start getting to regular requests. And Uncle Robin Clapper says, do you like blues? Do I like blues? Yeah, I like blues. I like certain kinds of blues. I like really old blues, and I like certain kinds of slow blues and blues rock. I used to think I hated the blues, and then I realized that some of my favorite bands like the Stones and Zeppelin are totally based on blues, as is most of rock and roll. So then I kind of had to like reframe my mind. Who are some of your favorite blues musicians? While you think about this very complex question, I will play another song. How blue can I get? I can get pretty damn blue. Another song you might like if you like the blues is the Tom Waits cover that I do, which is called Walk Away. That's pretty. That's one of the most bluesy songs that I play. Hi, Ben. Welcome to the stream. And Bill, thank you for giving those gift subs. Very kind of you. Ben, no, I don't know that Morgan Wallen song. All I know from him was I saw him on SNL. A friend of mine, though, actually just won tickets to go see him play at the Ryman, which is pretty cool. But yeah, no, I don't know that one. Here's a song that's by a band called Flora Cash. I saw the part of you that only when you're older you will see too. You will see too. I'm gonna change this key here. Sorry. Cut. Start over. It's a little low and I saw the part of you that only when you're older you will see too. You will see too. I held the better cards, but every stroke of luck has gotta bleed through. It's gotta bleed through. You held the balance of the time that only blindly I could read you. And I could read you. It's like you told me, go forward slowly. It's not a race to the end. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else, only it ain't on the surface. Well, you talk like yourself, no, I hear someone else, though now you're making me nervous. Part of every bit of beating heart that I had, whatever I had. I finally sat alone, pitch black, flesh and bone, couldn't believe that you were gone. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else, only it ain't on the surface. Talk like yourself, though I hear someone else, though now you're making me nervous. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where are we? Where are we? Yourself, but you're somebody else, only it ain't on the surface. like yourself. No, I hear someone else. So now you're making me nervous. Well, you look like yourself, but you're somebody else. Only it ain't on the surface. Yeah, you talk like yourself, though I hear someone else. So now you're making me nervous. I saw the part of you that only when you're older you will see too. You will see too. That's a song by Flora Cash called You're Somebody Else. And we got a raid from my good friend and local Austin musician as well, down up the road from me, Sean Mullen Music. Hey, Sean. Who'd you bring with you? I see an alien. Hi, alien. Vero V. And who else here? Oh, and thank you, Joseph. I'm glad you liked that one. Thank you for the raid, Sean. And everybody, we had a shout out to Sean. Give him a follow. He plays really cool music. He's a great songwriter. And he also does a lot of, which I really like, a lot of 90s songs. You'll hear a lot of, you'll hear some STP and some Fuel and some, probably some Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains and all the good stuff. So definitely check him out. Uncle Robin Clapper, I'm in the middle of an already determined list of requests. So if you want to request a song, feel free to add it to the queue, and I will get to it in a little bit. So feel free to, if you want to hear that Tom Waits song, you can put it on the list, or I'm guessing, I think we already had the Nirvana song added to the list. So, Alien says nothing after 2010, that's for sure. Yeah, except maybe some Sean songs. That's most of my set list as well. Is that what's going on, Uncle Al? I just saw Uncle Al's comment that the Pog game emote has been taken away, which is going to screw up a lot of people's commands because a lot of people use that in their automatic bot commands, and it was even an automatic command from default for hype trains. So that is crazy. Very interesting. I guess we all need to go in and look through our commands and make sure we don't have PogChamp in our written into our commands. Huh. And thank you, Sean. Thank you so much for coming by. They replace it every day now? Huh. Weird. Interesting. Well, this is an Ridge. Next. Oh, for those of you just joining us, and thank you for being here, we're in the middle of a channel point redemption. Our friend Joe redeemed my 20,000 channel points, make your own set list. So we've got about 4 songs left, and then we're going to be getting into regular requests. So feel free to request something. Sean, if you want to request, well, I see a song that you would probably request is already in Joe's set list. So, oh, that's PogChamp now, Alien? That's interesting. Whoa, are we having a hype train? Matt, thank you for the gift sub to King Dambreaker. How are we already on level 2? It's a hype train. Uncle Robin Clopper redeemed the ting. Now, normally I would hold off on any other channel point redeems until after I finish Joseph's channel point, but since this is a quick redemption, I can go ahead and do it now. So our new viewers can see what the ting is. So cheers to the hype train, to Uncle Robin Clopper, and to Joseph for his set list. While you guys slay this hype train mercilessly, I will play Joe's next song. This is called Better. I can see how this is gonna go wrong. I can see that I should probably move along. And even though this is all I've ever had, make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. Back in the day, when I was no more than a child, you had to know I would end up running wild. And I know you gave it everything you had. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. You can hate that I'm wasting your time. Just don't hate me because you're all mine. While you hold on to me tight, there's a broken toy, little boy, that I can't bring into the light. I said before, I don't wanna have to hide. You know where I am when I can't be by your side. And I know it makes you a little sad. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. You make me wanna be better. He makes me wanna be bad. Oh my gosh, you guys, this hype train we're on. I'm on a hype train. Thanks again, Joe, for this lovely set list. It flows very nicely. Apple wine, huh? Well, I like hard cider. Is that kind of the same thing? Dan Breaker, I really should record the hype train, shouldn't I? I should just get a karaoke track of Guns N' Roses and then sing my own words over it, shouldn't I? Why haven't I done that? I should totally do that. Oh, thank you, Kaneos. Have a nice day at work. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always good to see you. And hopefully maybe we see you Monday with Dan. Bill, thank you for the community subs. So nice. Okay, well, here's another tune. change. You are the reason I've been waiting oh so long. Somebody holds the key, and I'm near the end, and I just ain't got the time. Oh, well, I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Come down on your own and leave your body home. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key, and I'm near the end, and I just ain't got the time. Oh, well, I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. And I'm near the end, and I just ain't got the time. Oh, well, I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Ooh, and I can't find my way home. Ooh, and I can't find my way home. And I can't find my way home. And I can't find, no, I can't find my way home. Oh, Phil and Sean, thank you for the community subs. And Bill, Gansett Guy, and Bill again, and Gansett Guy again. Thank you guys so much. Very kind of you. We've got a minute left on this hype train. Joseph says, this is the way. Big Snack! Big Snack in to save the day. Hey, Big Snack, how are you doing? Thank you. Uncle, I understand a few German words. I have German ancestors that came to America in the 1700s. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Violin Sugar. Thank you so much. Thank you guys all. Very kind. Phil and Joe, Gansett Guy, Uncle. Uncle found the fire emote already. Sorry, I guess I don't know that much German. King Dambreaker might know what that meant. All right, we got two more songs here from Joe's awesome set list. This is a song I wrote during quarantine this year. It's called on the outside. No bars on these windows, but I've been locked away. And I just had this feeling I need to escape. I don't know if there's something wrong, but nothing's really right. I'm sitting in a tunnel looking for the light, 'cause I just wanna run where I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride, we already won. You can meet me on the outside. Meet me on the outside. Put some Zeppelin on the stereo, get the hell out of town. Racing down the back roads with no one else around. Let's go find that place again where we used to wait for trains and empty out this ruination rattling around my brain. 'Cause I just wanna run where I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride, we already won. You can meet me on the outside. How can this day get better? It's feeling like a shot in the dark. How can this day get better? When's the last time you just looked up at the stars? At the stars. No bars on these windows, but I've been locked away. And I just had this feeling I need to escape. I don't know if there's something wrong, but nothing's really right. I'm sitting in a tunnel looking for the light, 'cause I just wanna run where I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride, we already won. Meet me on the outside. I just wanna run where I don't have to hide. Get into the sun, meet me on the outside before I come undone. I wanna take a ride, we already won. You can meet me on the outside. 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 Oh, thank you, Big Snack, for resubscribing for 2 months. And he says, hello, everyone. Hello to you, too. So good to see you. Now, I am going to get into this thing that Combat Worthy Wombat said, love the song, by the way. Thank you very much. And had posted something about Gamer Girl or something getting taken down. I think the message was removed because it was a link. But interesting to know. So, do you mean greedy with a D? Or you mean great? I think they're great too. Thank you. All right, I think we're to the last song on Joe's set list. That went by real fast, didn't it? So, Uncle Robin Clapper, it's not because you talk German. We have a lot of German friends in this stream, and we're very glad, and European friends of all countries, and we're very glad you're here. but this is an English language stream, and sometimes people post naughty things in other languages, and the mods are just being protective that we don't have any language that's not approved in the stream, because maybe, they don't know what you're saying. So, but I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, and thanks for being here with us. Anyway, I know you're not being rude, and that I appreciate it. And you're welcome here, and we're glad you're here. So thank you for being here. As I was saying, one last song for Joe's set list. And yes, great job, Joe. In fact, you even did a great job of putting songs together that use the same capo on the same fret. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but a couple times in the set that happened, so that's very convenient. This is a cover of Drive by the Cars. Gonna tell you when it's too late. Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Joe says I'm not that good. It's gonna pick you up when you fall. Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug the ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Ooh. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Ooh. Let's give Joseph a round of claps for his lovely set list. Thank you so much, Joe. Sorry I always call you Joseph. It's just because that's what your name says. But we appreciate you. We're glad to always have you around. And thank you so much for that lovely Channel Point Redemption by Setlist by Joe. All right, now we're going to go into regular requests. So thanks everybody who's been patient and putting in their requests. And hanging around, listening to the lovely set. A lot of those songs that Joe played are often requested and well-liked in the stream. So if you're new to the stream, that's the kind of stuff you can expect to see and hear when you come in. I always appreciate seeing what new people like to request as well, though, because sometimes it's different because they haven't heard some of the other stuff yet. So let's see. Regularly scheduled programming, says King Dambreaker. Maz28's here. Hey, so good to see you. Shout out to Maz28, fellow streamer. He does all kinds of stuff. He's a musician. He plays all kinds of instruments, even some that I don't even know the names of, and plays rocksmith and plays trivia games and has a lot of fun with his folks over there. So give him a follow and go check him out. It is always hopping, and he regularly streams on weeknights for hours and hours, so you can't miss him. Uncle Al says he forgot the song he was supposed to request. Maybe it'll come to you when you hear another one. It'll like, come back to your mind. This is one of my other favorite musicians is Bruce Springsteen, and this is one of his songs. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, and I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer, radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I take my look in the mirror, wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, man, I ain't getting nowhere. And I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know that there is. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older, there's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. I'll shake this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay in the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. Gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, just about starving tonight, dying for some action. Sick of sitting around here trying to write this book, need a love reaction. just one look. You can't start a fire. Sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, you can't start a fire. Worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey, baby. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey, baby. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Thank you so much, Matt. And again, I forgot to close out the hype train because there's been so much going on. Thank you, everybody who participated in the hype train. Hype train departed the station. Hey, Liquid Sunshine's here. How's it going? Sparks can make quite the fire if they catch on to something, if they catch on to the right thing, right? Uncle Rob and Copper had a hydrate as well, so thank you for that. Can always use a hydrate. Yeah, and I was blowing it pretty lightly actually, because I know sometimes people are like, oh, my ears, after I like really give it a good, hard breath, so they're fun though, aren't they? I think you said you had it for your trains, your model trains. Is that right? Was that you? They are fun. I've always wanted one, and I finally bought one when we started having hype trains on our channel here a couple months ago. So it's been fun. Oh, about a girl. Here we go. It's your turn, Uncle Robin Clopper. Thank you for your patience. As I mentioned, this is one of my favorite bands of all time, so... take advantage while nailed the solo that time. Oh well. Well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked hearing it. I usually have no problem with that, but... Oh, Matt gave a stretch. Thank you, Matt. Actually, I might have to stretch the stretch stretch my legs break for a second. Oh. Oh, did you hear that pop? I think that was my chest bone. I have a hydrate too. Oh, thanks, King Dambreaker. Yeah, it's like little, well, you can see lightning bolts and a heart. I've had it forever. Oh, I love Tenacious D. I don't play any other songs, but I love them. Let's see. I think I'll wait a little bit longer. Liquid Sunshine says, "Have you always been creative?" Bill, duet, yeah, that'd be great. Hey, Brian Keith's here. Thank you so much for the sub, the resub. And shout out to Brian Keith Music. He's been around Twitch for quite a while, as you know, hanging out and being a great participator. But he just recently started streaming as well. So catch one of his streams. He has a great musical presence and great song choices and everything. So definitely check him out. And thank you, Brian. How are you? Oh, Phil, thank you so much. Good to see you. We'll see you soon. Uncle Al picked a Dire Straits song. Okay. Back to Liquid Sunshine's question, though. Have I always been creative? I'd say yes. I'd say, well, I probably made my first attempt at writing a song when I was about 3. So I've always been really into music. That's probably my main creative area. But I also love art, and I'm not an artist though. I suck at art, but I love it, and dancing and all kinds of different stuff. But yeah, when I was 3, I wrote a song. 3 or 4, I wrote a song about a girl that I met in Sunday school named Margaret, and I still remember that. It was very short, but it was pretty heavy tune actually. But Uncle Al says, "Am I 6 feet tall?" No, not at all. I'm just under 5'6". Oh, online family game night. That sounds fun. Very cool. And thank you, Warnicky Ticky, for the follow. Well, thanks, Bill. It's funny because I was just thinking about this the other day. I'm like the giant of the women in my family. Like, both of my grandmas were like 5 feet tall to 5'1". My sister and my mom are both like 5'3", barely. So I'm like almost 5'6", and I'm like, I always got called like Stretch and stuff because I was a lot taller than half of my family. But Yeah. Sometimes I wish I was a little taller, but, if you put on a good pair of boots, you can look taller. So, let's see. Something So Strong is the next request. That's cool. I haven't played that in a while. It is a really fun song, though, by Crowded House. If I can find it. Five six is tall enough. It's average. That's right. Revise my use of sub-goals. Whoa! What happened? We met the goal. Well, here's the thing. They fluctuate a lot. Like, you might come back tomorrow and it's back down to 360 or something. Because they drop off constantly. So you guys did a great job of reaching the goal. But, tomorrow we could be 40 down from it, depending on how many subs I got a month ago from tomorrow, So it's kind of like, how much do you set bigger ones so we work harder? Okay, well, I mean, that's a good, can't argue with that logic. I actually upped it already once today. I'm just gonna put you guys to the test then. Here. Boom. Thank you for inspiring me. Bill, you rascal. Thank you. I'm trying to see what Liquid Sunshine wrote, and I can't find it now. Oh. Your stepdad. Forget him. I had a stepdad that I didn't get along with either. When I was a teenager, especially, it was pretty miserable. But actually, I think that turned me into more of a songwriter than I ever was, just because I was had a lot of turmoil in my life. So, you can sometimes that can turn into a positive in a way. I mean, it's not really a positive, but it's like the silver lining of, people that had kind of rough childhoods, and a lot of musicians did, is that, it makes you who you are. That it might not be all good, but it makes you who you are, and the experiences that we have that are rough, I feel if we survive them and we grow from them, it makes us more compassionate towards other people who are having hard times too. So, hopefully, sometimes we can turn those things into pluses in a way, Love can make you weak, can make you run for cover. Roots that spread so deep, like the frozen ground. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Turning in my sleep, love can leave you cold. The taste of jealousy is like a lust for gold. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. I've been feeling so much older. Frame me and hang me on the wall. I've seen you fall into the same trap. This thing is happening to us all. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Something so strong. 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 I was stuck. I didn't know how to end the song. I was like, how many times did I sing that? Extended jam. Thank you for that request. Rock the piano. Hey. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Erin. Good night, dear. Thank you again so much for hanging out with us. Great to see you. Take care. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Gotta hydrate for more Nikki Ticky. I'm gonna hydrate with tea. It's 99.9% water. It's just water with a little bit of stuff in it. Actually, I think I'll have a little water too. Oh, thanks, Violin Sugar. You're so kind. And Liquid Sunshine, thank you. And Gansett Guy, thank you for the flowers. I should have bought you flowers. Bill, thanks again for all the gift subs. Very, very much appreciate it. Oh, here's one I haven't played for a while, too. It's the Lady Hazel. Hey, Lady Hazel. Good to see you again. You guys are picking great songs today. This song's a little sad. It's kind of about, I connect it with, the struggle of a musician, really. You're right, where Nikki Ticky, the human body is like a lot % of water, and gotta keep it that way, right? Rock the Piano, thanks for being here again. Welcome. Oh, Violin Sugar, this is a PRS A60E, and it's I've had it for about almost 2 years, and I did a review of it on my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. But I absolutely love it, and one of my favorite things about it is the curly maple binding and the abalone around the edge, and then the wood here is Zeracote, like bookended. I think that's what it's called, bookended Zeracote, and it's got another abalone down the middle. It's really pretty, but it also sounded better than any other guitar I tried. So that's why I got it. Everything is free now, that's what they say. Everything I ever done, I'm gonna give it away. Someone hit the big score, they figured it out, that we're gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't pay. Joker, good to see you. I can get a tip jar, gas up the car, and try to make a little change down at the bar. I can get a straight job, I've done it before. I'm never minded working hard, who I'm working for. Everything is free now, that's what they say. Everything I ever done, I'm gonna give it away. Someone hit the big score, they figured it out, that we're gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't pay. Every day I wake up, I'm in a song, but I don't need to run around, I just stay home and sing a little love song, my love to myself. If there's something that you wanna hear, you can sing it yourself. 'Cause everything is free now, that's what I say. No one's gotta listen to the words in my head. Someone hit the big score, I figured it out, that we're gonna do it anyway, even if it doesn't pay. Liquid sunshine, what does that mean? I used to have a looping pedal, but I couldn't get it to work for me, so I sold it. But I do have plans to, well, you can hear some of my, if you go on my YouTube or my Spotify, you can hear some of my songs that are a little more fully developed, but I'm going to be doing some recording this year too. So then we'll have a little bit more parts to the songs, if that's what you mean. But let's see. Thank you, Brian Keith Music, Matt, and Gansett Guy. Oh, thank you, Big Snack. Well, that's what I feel. I appreciate people who can do looping well, like Emily McVicker. She's really good at it, and a lot of other people. But a lot of my favorite streamers on Twitch don't use looping pedals. I do like some of the loopers too, but it's kind of just a personal preference thing. And like I said, if I felt like it had worked for me, I'd probably still be doing it now. But Rock the Piano, you don't perform with loops either. Are you mainly a piano player? Or do you play other instruments too? And do you sing? And are you a streamer here on Twitch? Sorry, so many questions. I'm like, and what's your favorite color? And when's your birthday? And Cryptic Coda, Daniel sent you here. Which Daniel? Daniel Wayne? Thanks for coming. Yeah, Brian, that's the main reason I had bought a looping pedal, was mainly to do harmonies, or maybe to put down a little beat on certain things or something, but I just had trouble getting them to start and stop in the right places and stuff. So it was really frustrating for me. Rock the piano. Play piano and sing mostly. Oh, you're a piano bar dude or girl. That's cool. Person, a piano bar performer. Purple. Me too. Gemini. That's my rising sign. I'm a Scorpio though. But my bestest best friend in Indiana is a Gemini. Liquid Sunshine says, I'm a faker, so I need a loop pedal to make sound good. A looping pedal is its own talent, honestly. So, Rock the Piano's a he. Cool. That was my initial response, but then I thought, am I being sexist? I didn't want to be, make assumptions. So, oh, we have Simple Man. Ever since I just added this to the list a month or less ago, and it's gotten quite a few requests. Danny Hamilton is great with a looper and such a nice guy and very fun. I agree, Rock the Piano. Like I said, if it had come easy to me and I'd been good at it, I would do it all the time. But as it is, I'm probably going to, if I end up having layers of song in my songs on Twitch, it's gonna probably be because I pre-record backing tracks or something, if I figure out how to do that. If my computer can handle all that at once. Cryptic. Okay. Well, I might be old enough to be your mom, so, your mom calls you Cryptic Coda? Is that that's oh, don't call me Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith's my father. I agree, Violin Sugar. Though it depends. I mean, people have all different ways of being, expressing themselves, which can be cool. Aloha, Joe. Thank you so much for your lovely set list, and have a great night at work. And we'll see you when you can, or see you when I see you next, whenever that might be, hopefully soon. That's like Joseph Hukalani. His mom calls him Joseph, but we're supposed to call him Joe. Mama told me when I was young, sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. If you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh yeah. I noticed that too, Violin Sugar. If a song has a bridge or something where it goes to different chords, they'll either just skip it or do it in a weird way. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. Go find a woman, and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Oh, be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Hey, Jammin' James. Shout out to Jammin' James, fellow streamer. I saw your notification a little too late earlier, and I tried to watch you, but you had just gone to raid. I just missed you, so sorry about that. Everybody give Jammin' James a follow, though. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Forget your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. And you can do this, oh babe, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Oh, be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this, only son, if you can? Oh, yes, I will. Oh, sorry, Jammin' James. Wrong username. Boy, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh babe, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a Maybe be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Maybe be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Thank you for that request. Bobby Tsunami, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I need a hydrate. Thanks, you guys. Thanks a lot. Cryptic Coda, did you request that? I mean, Cryptic. Did you request number 7? This is an original called Oh, you're right, Brian. It kind of did. I was actually thinking Wheel in the Sky. But you're right, it did kind of sound like Rhiannon too. I love that song. Both of those. Liquid Sunshine says, we wish we could be simple, but our lives just take over. Yeah, I think that's pretty true. Brian, I had to approve your message because it said lick in it. Like, what the hell? Oh, Big Snack, thank you. Thank you so much. And Cryptic, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, Cryptic, you're the 11. I think you might be the. Oh, you're 1170th. Bobby Tsunami was the 1169th. And John Archie Gillis, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much. Well, to celebrate this, I'll play the next song, which is in a ridge called Strong Current. It is sung from the point of view of the ocean. Swimmers and poets beware, tide covers the sandbar, better take care. I'm crashing hard tonight and you can't tell the depth as well in the moonlight. A strong current pulling you to sea. Are you treading water? Will you drown for me? By Half Moon Bay, the waterman went too far. He was swept away. It was sink or swim, had to let him go. Couldn't hold on to him. The strong current pull you to sea. Are you treading water? Will you drown for me? The ones that believe in diving for gold the most won't find what they're looking for. It's hard to see where it's deep, it's cold, but they don't heed the warnings anymore. The strong current pulling you to sea. Can you hold your breath? Will you drown for me? Strong current pulling you to sea. Are you treading water? Will you drown for me? Will you drown for me? Will you drown for me? Oh yeah, Violin Sugar. We're sorry about your back pain. Happens from time to time. John Archie Gillis, I would die for you. Oh, I really do like that song, that Fast Car song, Cryptic. I might consider doing that. That's a great song. Liquid Sunshine Will Drown. Okay, well, it works. The song works. Gansett Guy says it's a siren call. I think that could be true. Maybe it's not the ocean, maybe it's a siren call. Okay. Me too, JJ. King Dam Breaker agrees. Okay, you guys. I'm going to have to take a really, really quick break before we hit the next tune. Because I've been drinking a lot of tea. So, and yes, Brian, it is a great big koozie that I stretched around the bottle. It's really the same size as a normal koozie. It's just been expanded a little bit. This bottle isn't really that big, it's just square. So, I'll be right back. Don't you guys go anywhere. Hey, what'd I miss? I got some of my favorite coconut water. This stuff is really hydrating. It's like more hydrating than water is. The Big Snack leave. Oh, good night, Big Snack. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you so much for the tip. Oh, I missed some gossip. John, no, it is not a scam. It is not a scam. It does have quite a bit of sugar in it, so it's not exactly like super healthy, but it's like... Did you guys mess with my guitar? I'm gonna have to check now. Oh, the E was flat. Who did it? The G was sharp. Maybe that was just Brian's nice way of telling me I needed a tune. Which is good because this song is my guitar's favorite song to play, and it deserves to have it in tune for it. It was Rock the Piano. Is that like because some beef that piano players have about guitar players? King Dambreaker, sometimes it's B. Last time it was B. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to flip my screen so it looks like I'm playing left-handed. Hey Tex, good to see you. Rock on, gold dust woman, take your silver spoon, dig your grave. Heartless challenge, pick your path and I'll pray. Wake up in the morning, see your sunrise loves to go down. Lousy lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Cry out. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Rock on, ancient queen, follow those who pale in your shadow. Rumors make bad lovers, you better put your kingdom up for sale, up for sale. I'm sorry, Brian, your comment cracked me up a little bit. Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? To go home. Shadow of a woman, black widow. Ooh, pale shadow of a woman, black widow. Black widow. Ooh, pale shadow, she's a dragon, gold dust woman. I agree, Brian, the G string does go out a lot. Hi, Sylvtech. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I know, Brian, I try not to read the chat, but sometimes I can't help it. Especially if I know the song pretty well and I like kind of like my brain can do other things at the same time sometimes, and that's when that happens. And then I'm like, no, you can't. Yeah. Matt says it also counts the times you've dreamt it. I was going to suggest to Gansett Guy that the command would be a little smaller in numbers, but now that we've had a 1900, you can't go back down from that, so... It's a really fun command though. As is the orig command that he also pioneered. Oh, cool. Hungry Heart. It's one of our favorite Bruce songs. John, you got a fresh coconut water too? Let's cheers it. Cheers. It's just the most refreshing thing, isn't it? By the way, if you've never tried C2O coconut water, I got that from Amazon. Comes in a case of like 24. It's a little expensive, but it's the tastiest. You know how some coconut waters kind of taste like sweat? This does not. It's not that salty, and it's got almost like a hint of like a vanilla-y, caramely taste, and it's real like silky feeling. It's really good. Oh, you've had this kind? Oh, that's awesome. Jeff Bezos is number 2. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Tesla. Right, Bill? I know. Don't really need this pick for this song. This is my kind of original version of this. want some more Jack. I went out for a ride and I never went back. Like a river that don't know where it's flown. Took a wrong turn and I just kept going. Oh, everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Hello to Ken from Dayton. Whoa, thanks for hanging out. I met her in a Kingstown bar. We fell in love, we knew it had to end. We took what we had and we ripped it apart. Here I am back in Kingstown again. Oh, everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Everybody needs a place to rest. Everybody needs to have a home. Don't make no difference what nobody says. Ain't nobody like to be alone. No, everybody's got a hungry heart. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Lay down your money and you play your part. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Whoa, hungry heart. Yeah, yeah, everybody's got a hungry heart. Yes, Gansett Guy's got it. I was gonna say, Gansett Guy, will you show him or should I? That's my 75K bits badge, bits emote. Because Bruce is the boss. He is one of my heroes and musical idols. So I have a lot of Bruce in my song list, as do I have. The only one that comes close to about the same amount is I have a lot of Tom Petty in my song list as well. One of my other very favorite musical heroes. And thank you guys. Thank you so much. Freaking love Springsteen. In fact, you can order up a mini Springsteen concert if you have enough channel points, or a mini Tom Petty concert. Check out those channel points, guys. They are fun. John, is that where you are, Nova Scotia? I sing Nova Scotia in a song. Do you know what song mentions Nova Scotia? Give him a minute to see if he knows, guys. I bet some of you guys remember, because this is. If you don't, I'll give you a hint. Boston Johnny. Boston Johnny's here. Hey, Boston Johnny. How are you doing? Oh, and Brian Keith, thank you, dear. Great to see you. Have a wonderful night. Whoa. This is happening. Boston Johnny. Wow, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. And if you would like a request, please, by all means, pop it in the chat or let one of our mods know. And thank you so much. Thanks for coming back. We met Boston Johnny Wednesday at the charity stream, which, by the way, we haven't talked about, you guys, but we did a charity stream on Wednesday for Gansett Guy's birthday, and we raised $1,500, which was just awesome. We did a charity stream for St. Jude Children's Hospitals. And Colleen Dolan, you're a friend of Tyson Leslie. Well, thanks for coming by and checking out the stream. Tyson's an awesome guy. I was just thinking about him today. We rated him Wednesday, as I was just talking about that show we did Wednesday. But Boston Johnny, how are you? Great to see you. So awesome to have you here with us again. Oh, JJ, thank you, and great to see you too, and have a good night. Boston Johnny, was I finished? Yeah, I was finished with the song, if that's what you're referring to. And a friend of Rock the Piano. Oh, cool. Am I saying your name right, Colleen Dolan? Thank you for being here. And you're a streamer as well, I guess? Oh, cool. Can we have a shout out for Rock the Piano and for Colleen Dolan Music? Kayleen. Okay, sorry. Kayleen. Like K being the accent on the K. Kayleen. Dueling piano player as well. Awesome. Well, thank you guys both for being here. Awesome. Let's see. I'll get you guys followed up here. Follow Rock the Piano. Follow Kayleen. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks, John. Yeah, you love the new Bruce Springsteen too, but thanks for that. Oh my gosh, Boston Johnny says, I have family. You're awesome. Thank you so much. You're a Mandalorian for sure. For sure, Johnny. We are your family. Yes. So amazing. Thank you very much. Very, very much. I hope, did you put in a request by chance? Please let us know if there's anything within reason that we can do for you. Wait, Boston Johnny, you're in Nova Scotia? Along with, oh, you have family in Nova Scotia. Cool. Liquid Sunshine says, I play, but I don't have your confidence. Well, I didn't have confidence either. I mean, I still don't feel super confident a lot of the times. But, you know, the more you do it, the easier it gets. Oh, thank you, John. You're a guitar player as well. That's cool. Are you a streamer here too? And your Boston Johnny's family is in, mom's side is in Nova Scotia. That's funny because I was just mentioning a song that mentioned Nova Scotia. Do you know it, Boston Johnny? I think you might have heard me play it the other day. Violin Sugar, no, right now I'm just using the one mic. I just experimented with where I was placing it and tried out a lot of different ways till I got it to where I could hear both. I tried doing it with the guitar plugged in too, but I didn't really add all that much. I didn't like the tone of it as much. So I'm just doing the one mic. This is a Rode NT1. Okay, the song is You're So Vain by Carly Simon mentions Nova Scotia in it. Of course, so does, I believe, maybe this song called Bob Cajun by Tragically Hip, a Canadian band. Rock the Piano, I know, it's actual fire. That song is fire. Especially once you hear Mick, you can't unhear him whenever you hear the song from then on. All right, this is a song I wrote this summer. It's called Player. I know, John, that was sad, wasn't it? Scrape my heart together, turn back to myself. Why would I want to watch you wasting your time with somebody else? We only hurt ourselves if we buy in, we buy in. It was a stolen season, but otherwise I'm dying. Can I love a player who pretends to love a fool? And while you play around, I can play it cool. Did you think I never knew? I see all the things you do. Just didn't want to see what was really true. I've been robbed of something I can never get back. There's nobody at the break. The train is coming off the track. And I don't think you'll ever take the blame. The blame. All I know is I really hate the game. The game. Can I love a player who pretends to love a fool? And while you play around, I can play it cool. Did you think I never knew after all that we've been through? Just didn't want to believe it was really true. Scrape my heart together, turn back to myself. Why would I want to watch you wasting your time with somebody else? Boston Johnny says, wasn't it about Mick Jagger? There's pretty strong rumors that it was. Wouldn't that be ironic if she then had him come sing on it, though? That would be so great. I've also heard rumors it was about Warren Beatty. But, oh, Violin Sugar, thank you so much for hanging out. Great to see you as usual. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Ducksworth and John Archie Gillis, and what else have I missed? Got some more things added in. What time is it here? It is 1:40 in the a.m. Oh, we got the Alice in Chains. Yep. Yep. Here it comes. Mind Riot, perfect timing. I thought it was 2 hours ahead, John. I actually just looked that up because I was trying to find out where all the time zones started and ended for New Year's. Cryptic says, could you do Faith like Limp Bizkit? That's funny because we were just talking about that. I played it in my other stream earlier, and one of our friends, I think they might have gone to bed. I'm not sure if Don's still here. Our friend Pyro said every time he hears me play it, he hears the Limp Bizkit version in the back of his head. I totally remember that. PG War, thank you for the bits. That's funny, Cryptic Coda. So this song's for our good friend Boston Johnny. Thank you, Boston Johnny.
Bury me softly in
control. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Okay, so he paid to know the answer, huh? That's pretty amazing. I mean, I'm sure it was like for a good cause, for charity or something, but that's crazy. I tell ya. Yeah, I just recently learned that when I did a collaboration with some guys in Argentina, and it was really fun. I mean, I've always been an Alice in Chains fan, but I didn't really know like a lot of their songs, like to play it, you know. So we've got Atlantic City, another Bruce here, which is cool. Get it, the extreme close-up here. I don't know why, but I don't have that song in my computer, so I have to pull up the chords here. Just checking the... That is ironic, Boston Johnny, that it was in an album called No Secrets. Hola, Mancuban. Hablo un poco español, pero no muy bueno. Oh, that's good, Boston Johnny. I'm glad that you beat it. Glad you're still around with us here. I haven't watched the Cobra Kai because I was like, do I want the Karate Kid to be the kind of like not cool guy? I mean, I wasn't sure, but somebody in the stream the other day said that it's worth watching and it's good. So I might I might check it out. Okay. I'm going to do the Bruce, another Bruce here. Because how much Bruce is too much Bruce? The answer is there's no answer to that. Well, they blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night, and they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're getting ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble out on the promenade, and the gambling commission's hanging on and tried to put my money away, but I got debts that no honest man could pay. So I drew what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Now, baby, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Baby, everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now our luck may have died and our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. We're going down where the sand's turning to gold. Put on your stockings, baby, 'cause the night's getting cold. And maybe everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Now I've been looking for a job, but it's hard to find. Down here it's just winners and losers, and don't get caught on the wrong side of that line. Well, tired of coming out on the losing end. So on your last night I met this guy, and I'm gonna do a little favor for him. Baby, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Atlantic City. In Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Love that song. That's actually the first Bruce song I ever learned on guitar. Bruce in New Jersey on the boardwalk when we went to see Clash. Oh, cool. Did you really? That's crazy. Manco Bon, I do have Karma Police on my song list if you'd like to add it to the queue. So we've got a Halifax, a Saskatoon, Quebec. Sorry, I probably say that wrong. Bobby Tsunami, thank you, dear. Good night to you as well. Sorry, you might have already left, but the Trushika is here. Hey, good to see you. It's been a while. How are you doing? Wow, you actually got to meet them. That's cool, Boston Johnny. Hey, Rich. Good to see you, Rich. Thank you, Mankuban, for the follow. Gonna do one of my favorite Dire Straits songs. If I can find the damn thing. Greetings from Polar Bear Country. Yeah, seriously. Well, Eduardo, it allows me to play a lot of songs that would have really weird chords if I played them in the key that I preferred for my voice. So it definitely helps. Definitely helps. So here's a lovely tune called So Far Away. I was guessing that cryptic, judging by what you said about polar bears and the Canadian cities you mentioned. A lot of Canadians and people that know Canadians up in here today. Kayleen, nice to meet you too. Yeah, I know it's about 2 o'clock, so I totally feel ya. Have a good rest and hope to catch one of your streams soon. Thanks for coming by. Joe's here. Joe's still here, still lurking. Here I am again in this mean old town, and you're so far away from me. Where are you when the sun goes down? You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Tired of being in love and being all alone when you're so far away from me. Tired of making out on the telephone when you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far I just can't see. So far away from me. You're so far away from me. And I get so tired when I have to explain. You're so far away from me. See, you've been in the sun and I've been in the rain, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far I just can't see. So far away from me. You're so far away from me. Yeah, you're so far away from me. Yeah, you're so far away from me. Yeah, you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So, is Ben Tumblesketch still here? Because if not, we have quite a few songs in the queue, and I think I might pare down a few if somebody's not around. Wow, Boston Johnny, you went to Live Aid? That is so cool. All right, we're going to move on then. Thanks, Gansett Guy. Boston Johnny is my favorite Dire Straits too. My dad played the hell out of it. I actually have it on vinyl in my living room that used to belong to my dad. All right. Oh, this is fun. This is a Texas band called Cracker. My band actually opened for them at a music festival in Austin a couple years ago called Bat Fest. Thanks, Uncle Al. Glad you liked it. Glad I could wake you back up. But if you need to go to sleep, I understand. It's kind of late out there. Thank you, Tsunami, for the tip, and thank you, Rich, for the bits. Sometimes I want to take you down. Sometimes I want to get you low. Brush your hair back from your eyes. Take you down, let the river flow. Sometimes I want to walk the street behind a green sheet of glass, a million miles below their feet, a million miles, a million miles. Be with you, girl, I like being low. Hey, 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 I like being stoned. Be with you, girl, I like being low. Hey, 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 I like being stoned. A million poppies gonna make me sleep. And just one rose, it knows your name. The fruit is rusting on the vines. The fruit is falling from the trees. Hey, don't you wanna go down like some junkie cosmonaut? A million miles below their feet. A million miles, a million miles. Be with you, girl, I like being low. Hey, Nailed it. Thanks, Rock the Piano. Thank you for that request. That was a great request. I haven't got to play that in a little while. It is a great song. I didn't realize Cracker had actually a few hits, and I didn't even remember what they all were till I heard them play that time a couple years ago. But, oh, cool. Somebody actually requested PJ Harvey. Awesome, Mr. Sachs. Thank you for that request. Heather Butler, hi. Also, I should probably tell you guys, it's probably about time to close down the queue. We have several really awesome songs left, and I'm going to say last call on song requests. But yeah, Cracker is awesome. And Heather, how are you doing, dear? If you guys don't know PJ Harvey, she's a really awesome sort of grunge era musician. She actually just released on vinyl a 20th year anniversary album of one of her best newish albums. But this is off of the album before that called Is This Desire? And it's called Angeline. Good night, Uncle Al. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. My first name, Angeline. Prettiest mess you ever seen. Love for money is my sin. Any man calls, I'll let him in. Rose is my color and white. Pretty mouth, green my eyes. I see men come and go. There'll be one who will collect my soul and come to me. 2,000 miles away, he walks upon the coast. 2,000 miles away, lays open like a road. Dear God, life ain't kind. People getting born and dying. But I've heard there's joy untold. Lays open like a road in front of me. 2,000 miles away, he walks upon the coast. 2,000 miles away, lays open like a road. It seems so far away. I see men come and go. 2,000 miles until I reach that open road. My first name's Angeline. Oh, thank you guys. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Gansett Guy. Thanks, Mr. Sachs. Oh, thank you guys very much. That was very, very kind of you. Oh, we're doing Nutshell. It's on. Okay, I'm going to try some of this throat spray real quick. Thank you guys. You guys are too kind. Having a lip gloss deficit here. Okay. Just in case we didn't already get enough Alice in Chains, which obviously you can't ever, there's never too much Alice in Chains, so. Boston Johnny, thank you so much. Wow. Rock the Piano, thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much. Great to meet you. Please come back. I'll try to catch one of your streams. Boston Johnny, what did you do? Gonna make me. Okay. All right. Mind Riot says I'll play the solo next time. That's awesome. Feel free. Heather asks, I was wondering if you ever heard of singer Marina V. Is she the one that was that her in Marina and the Diamonds? Because I listened to them a little bit, if that's the same Marina I'm thinking of. Let's do old number 7. I grew up on an old dirt road, pedal to the metal, always did what I was told. Till I found out that my brand new clothes came secondhand from the rich kids next door. When I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean. A lot of things inside my head I wish I ain't seen. And now I'm just a wander through a real bad dream. Feel like I'm coming apart at the seams. So thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7, Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and an angel start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep. Yeah, thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7, Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. Without doing wrong. Without doing wrong. Without doing wrong. So I'm sitting as the bar stool starts to grow roots, feeling like an old worn out pair of shoes. Tell me what it is that I should do when I'm swimming in the liquor only halfway through. Well, watching as his wings spread as wide as can be. Come on now and wrap them around me, 'cause all I wanna do now is fall asleep. Come down here and lay next to me now. Thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7, Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and up here the bottle never runs dry, and you never wake up with those tears in your eyes. So thank you, Jack Daniels. Oh, number 7, Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven, and angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep, yeah. To the fiery deep. To the fiery deep. To the fiery deep. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Drinking in heaven. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Oh, number 7. Mind right, your birthday was the 7th? Oh, that's crazy. Well, happy belated birthday, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us on your post-birthday weekend. Oh, thank you, Mogan's Mongo TV. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the follow. Matt redeemed a hydrate. Thanks, Matt. Did you see me looking for my water bottle? Thanks, Heather. Oh, and I saw your comment about Marina V. Now that you mention it, I kind of feel like maybe I have seen her on somewhere on a list or or something. Is that another streamer that you like listening to? Gonna do the Cars. That's so sad, Johnny. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Thanks for the follows, Alana Slime. Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Ooh, who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug the ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Ooh, who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Ooh, who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, you know you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Ooh, who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Thank you, Gansett Guy, for the bits. Thank you, Boston Johnny, for the community subs. Let's see who made that. Oh, I made you tear up a little. Oh, were you thinking about Benjamin? Quite sad. We lost him and Rick not too far away from each other. Monkoban is in here and he got a gift sub. Awesome. Very cool. Man, how sad. Well, thank you for the request, and thank you very much for helping our community grow. Very kind of you guys. Thank you. Oh, fun. Oh, this is definitely one of my favorite songs. One of our other dearly departed artists that we love. Is Cryptic Coda still here? Oh, Matt gave me a hydrate. No, Matt and I talked about the hydrate. Matt saw me drink, I bet. I did drink. Thanks again, Matt. See, he vouches. Now Matt owes me another hydrate. Actually, it should go on Gansett Guy's tab. Matt, you owe Gansett Guy a hydrate. Or Gansett Guy, you owe Matt a hydrate. I know you were, dear. Well, you were doing something. You were busy doing something. Boston Johnny, is that so? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to like die of thirst then, huh? I'm gonna hold off on this song because I don't think Cryptic is still here. Is Mankoban still here? Mankoban's still here, yay. I'm glad because I love this song. Oh, I guess it is Matt. That's weird. I might have to adjust that because we need hydrates up in here. This is not working right. I have to figure this out. Not the best system. Karma Police, my favorite Radiohead song for our new friend and new Mankoban. You're a Mandalorian now. You can use all the emotes because you have a subscription now. Show them all the emotes you can use, guys. This is what you get. This is what you get when you mess with us. Karma police, I'm giving all I can. It's not enough. I'm catching up on the comments, y'all. Oh, Gansett Guy tinged. Thanks, Gansett Guy, for not letting me die of thirst. Gansett Guy's got the twisted tea. Thanks for the faves, guys. Thanks, Moncobana. I'm glad you liked it. Johnny's back. Hey, 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 you've got a couple songs left, y'all. Gansett Guy asked for Those Days. This is a song I wrote. Thank you, Monkaban, for the claps. My weekend's been okay so far. Heather, how about yours? You can hope all you want, things are gonna change. You get worried a lot, you think I'm acting strange. And you try to forget, and you try to forget those days. And you try to forget, and you try to forget those days. No, it knocks the wind right out of me. That look that you give when you get so fucking angry. But I try to explain it, I try to explain it away. When I try to explain it, I try to explain it away. I don't know what I'm trying to hang on to when I can't figure out why I'm here with you. But I try to forget, and I try to forget those days. And I try to forget, and I try to forget those days. And I try to forget, and I try to forget those days. And I try to forget, and I try to forget those days. You can hope all you want, things are gonna change. Thank you, Bill. Thank all you guys. Thank you, Heather. Thanks, Gansett Guy. Let's see. So we got This Year's Love for Rich. Pretty sure Rich is just lurking. I'm going to go ahead and play it. Thanks, Gensa Guy. I appreciate that. Thanks, Mind Riot and Boston Johnny. Oh, SmackDown Superstar. All right. Thank you, Boston Johnny. You're so kind. I'm glad you found our channel here. This year's love had better last. Heaven knows it's hard time. And I've been waiting on my own too long. When you hold me like you do, it feels so right. Oh, now I start to forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets from feeling like I can't go on. Turn in circles time again, cut like a knife. Oh, now if you love me, got to know for sure. 'Cause it takes something more this time than sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now before I open up my arms and fall, losing all control, every dream inside my soul. When you kiss me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's love had better last. Good night, Mind Riot. This year's love had better last. This year's love had better last. 'Cause who's to worry if our hearts get torn when that hurt gets from KRS86, thanks for the follow. How's it going? I'm gonna do just one or two more. Thanks everybody for hanging out today and all the friends we made along the way. Boston Johnny, I started I started at 9 o'clock my time on my other stream on Facebook. And then I took about a half-hour break, and then I came over here and it's almost 3 now. By the way, Ting, Gansett guy ordered up a Ting and I never did it. And Bill ordered up a Hydrate and I never did it. Sorry, guys. So I've been playing for almost 6 hours. Well, over 5 playtime. Almost 6 total since I began. But this has been a long set. Okay. Lovely Carpenter's tune here. Oh, okay. Are you sure? You don't mind? We'll save that for you. We'll just save it in the queue till next time, and when you show up, we'll keep it in the back of our mind. Unless you need to go. If you need to go, then I totally understand. You guys duke it out. But that would be a good closing tune if you would like to hear it. I'm happy to play it for you. MJR. Welcome. Well, we're closing up. I might have one or two more. Well, we already closed the queue, MJR. So, let me see what I have here. That I haven't played yet today. I just played an original. What did you just get here? Because I just played an original like 5-6 minutes ago. Those Days was in a ridge. Boston Johnny, I have heard of the song Jealous Guy. Oh, I know. I have one for you I can play. I think the John Lennon version. Yeah. Are you new to Twitch? Yeah, there's some of it on Spotify, or I have lots of VODs actually. If you scroll down on my page here, I have tons of videos, and some of them are originals and they're marked original. In fact, there's one of me playing my original Wolf blindfolded from Wednesday for a charity. That's a pretty good one, even though I didn't play it perfectly because I couldn't see my hands. But yeah, so new to music on Twitch. Cool. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for coming. Sorry you're catching us right at the end. I've already played like almost a lot of my originals today, but I have one I could probably do in a minute if you want to hear it. just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Said you've been coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you, I really do. Loneliness is such a sad affair, and I can hardly wait to be with you again. What to say to make you come again? Come back to me again and play a sad guitar. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Said you've been coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you, I really do. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Said you've been coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you, I really do. That song's fun to sing. I never thought I'd do a Carpenter's tune, but you never know what's going to happen on Twitch. I just learned that a few months ago. All right, I'm going to play another quick original, and then I'm going to do We Got Tonight for the end of the show. I like watching the hearts float up the screen too, Gansett Guy, and thank you very much for the bits. This is a song I wrote called Ready to Run. Thanks, Heather. All this nonsense got me feeling so down, babe. What's the difference if I go underground? When you put it that way, why should I stay? I'm ready to run. Ready to run. All this evidence, wrote it all down, babe. What's the difference? Won't you still be around? Why try to walk it all? You'll only make me crawl. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Johnny, if you have a question and the Stream Elements is blocking it, feel free to message it. I honestly don't know why that would be unless there's cuss words or something weird in it. So, like possible words that could be construed as body parts or words that could be construed as... You can send me a whisper if you would like. Ashley, thank you. I'm glad you're still here, Ashley. Hope you've enjoyed the night. Thanks, MJR. Oh, and also thanks Scott Cam Music and KRS86. I think I already said thank you for the follow, but thanks for hanging out, you guys. This will be our last song. Just want to, again, thank everybody for hanging out, for contributing, for your generosity. Very much appreciate it. Feel free to join my Discord if you want. Share some things on there. I've got my lyrics up on there. If you're a subscriber, you can read my lyrics in the subs area. So yeah, this has been really fun. My next stream will be Monday afternoon. That's Texas time afternoon at 2 and Central Time. With my friend Dan, who's Finger Pistol Band leader. And we take turns singing songs together. I mean, not at the same time, but we do the stream together. So, anyway, I'm not seeing any messages come through, Johnny, so I'm gonna go ahead and play your song. Our last request today. Hey, Jeff's home. Good to see you. You're eating dinner. What time is it there? Like 6 p.m. or something like that? 1800 hours? Hey, Joseph's still hanging around. Boston Johnny, yeah, with Dan, my friend Dan, who sings with Finger Pistol. All right. I know it's late. I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars, so far away. We got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay deep in my soul? I've been so lonely. All of my hopes fading away. I've longed for love I know I'll keep searching even after today. So there it is, girl, I've said it all now. And here we are, babe, what do you say? We got tonight, who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe, why don't you stay? I know it's late, I know you're weary, I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, both of us lonely. We got tonight, who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last, let's find a way and turn out the light. Come take my hand now. We got tonight, babe, why don't you stay? We got tonight, babe, why don't you stay? Thank you, Boston Johnny. Thank you, guys. Well, thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. It's been so lovely having you all here. Oh, you know, that's funny, Johnny. People are calling you, even it's 4 a.m. I mean, it's 1 a.m.